Hey, what's up guys, Ali here from Solid Trades. So as you know, we trade trend breaks here, and a lot of people trade trend breaks. When a stock price breaks a particular trend, it shoots up a lot of times with crazy amount of volatility. And I came across this feature. I've been using Thinkorswim for such a long time, but I recently started using this, where if a particular stock price breaks a trend, it sends you a text alert on your phone right away, or sends you a message in your email that, hey, this trend has broken and make sure you look at it. All right, so this is something so if it's something that you are not familiar with, make sure to stick to it. I'm going to show you how to exactly set it up so that as soon as a trend breaks, you get a text. Okay, so we're gonna look example of Sun W. So notice here there was this massive trend break, and as soon as the stock broke out here, it gave you 1 or 2 days before it had a massive like 200% move. And it happened really quick once it broke out, right? So for example, it was like this. If you had been waiting for the trend break and it just took days and days, it took months to break out. And then the day, even though you were looking at it, and the day when it broke out, once it did, it just went, right? So what you can do is you can put an alert. How you can do is, like you say here, let's say that it's making this trend here, okay? And you're like, you know what, it's making this trend, you're watching, you know, once it breaks, that's when I want to get in. But right now it's just being, you know, just moving around here, just like casually, right? So what you can do is you can right click on the trend and create alert withdrawing, which as soon as you do that, you can say, hey, once it breaks it or it crosses above, I want it to send me a text and say, hey, Sun W is breaking the trend, right? So you will get this trend. You can get this email, and you will get in your SMS or text message as well. And once the day it breaks, you don't have to watch it continuously, right? So a few days pass by, and all of a sudden, boom. As soon as this day happens, you will get a text in your phone. And they say, hey, the Sun W broke out. So now watch here. So this will give you attention, and you can easily grab your shares right here, and then look what happened right after, right? Now let's say you missed it. Another similar thing happened right here, where again, same thing happened. There's this trend break here, right? So you see it's been downtrending for a while, and then there's a trend break. So you notice this trend, right? Now you don't want to watch it every day. You know, see it's still touching, but it's not really crossing. So you can simply click here and create alert and be like, hey, if it crosses above this, send me a text. Okay? And then you see how it's still in there, so you're not watching. You're not watching because now all of a sudden this day, the stock broke out and you will get a text. So now you know, hey, I need to get in here to this day, and then look what happened after. Right? It's just now staying outside, and then now it's going up. Right? So you could have entered here, or you'd have had at least been in your radar to when to get in. Right? Now, if you don't have this set up, or you don't have an alert set up, you can set it up by going to setup here on the top, action, the settings menu. Click here, go to application settings, and then under application settings, you click notifications, and boom, right here, you can set up your phone number and email address. And what we'll do is once you set it up, then that's it. Well, you're good. And that's it, guys. So this has been really helpful. You know, I get notified right when the stock is about to break out or about to break the trend. So you're there on the first. You're there the first. All right, to catch the trade. You're there so you are there to catch it right away before the big move happens. All right, guys. So take care. I hope you guys learned something, and if you guys like it, make sure to subscribe, because I'm going to be putting out these videos every other week or every few days. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.